Okay, class. Now, before I begin lesson 3, I want you all to know that there are more than one way to program Visual Basic for applications in Microsoft Excel. We have learned by using the Visual Basic function inside the VB editor. Now, what I want to do now is to show you how to do it via a command button. So I'm going to insert a form this time, a user form. And I'm going to select this option command button. I'm going to drag this command button here. Let me just change the name of this command button to, my favorite name. I'm going to do that, Andre. And I want the caption to also reflect my beautiful name as well, Andre. Okay, I'll just probably put Andre command CMD button BUTTON. Yeah, I could just type out the whole word. Right, I'm going to double click on this command button. I'm going to size it up a little bit. Right. And what I'm going to do is to right click and I'm going to view code for this command button, and you would see Andrew Cadogan command button. Now I going to have it as a private sub by default. If I want, I can make it public. But a friend of mine or a student of mine asked me to do something very simple for her in class. I think it was Alana. But before I'm going to do, I'm going to address the option of range. I would like to add two numbers, but before I do that, I need to at least put in my handsome name to be range A1. I think we'll go straight to A10 because I think my name should show up more than once. And I'm going to put a value of equal to Andre Cadogan. Or should I say Alana? Right. Now when I run this button here and I click on my command button, I'm going to see Andre Cadogan showing up between the ranges A1 to A10. Right, so I'm going to just click out of this and head back into my code. I'm going to view code again. And I'm going to actually do what Alana wants me to do. So I'm going to select a number in a range and I'm going to go to range A. And probably I should go A11. And I'm going to have that value. So I'm going to put dot value equal right, I'll just put 10 for now. Alright, forget my syntax, syntax is also important. And I'm going to go again to range, and I'm going to go to A, well not A, I'm going to go to B11. So let's come across and I'm going to dot a value that is equal to alright, I'll just put 5. Alright, so when I run this command button, and I could probably change this name here so it could show up some other time. So let's put Alana. An example. I'm going to run my command. I'm going to click that, and I'll see 10 and 5 showing up here. Right. Now Alana asks me to add these numbers. So what do? I'm going to add it in range. Range. Let's say C11. So I'll go across, and I'm going to dot value, and I could always scroll along and hit that. And I would want that dot value to equal the range of A11, which is the one on top there, and the value of that dot value, and I want to add that to range. It does not find my voice is so handsome. Anyhow, I can listen to myself all day. And I'm gonna also dot value that. So what I want to do is just to basically add these two numbers, and let's put back Andre here because I just find Andre is just so sexy. And I'm going to select again, run command, and select Andre. Right, I have a little error here, so I'm going to check it through just to make sure everything is in order. So I have to put range A11, right, plus range B11 dot value. I have Andrew here. Then I have 10 and 5, and then I have C11, just to make sure that everything is okay. Dot value equal to range A11 dot value plus range B11 dot value, just to make sure that everything is okay. Right, probably I could change this number to probably 25, and let's run this command again, and hopefully we wouldn't get any error. Oh, there's the error there. There's no thing called range. It's range. Right, so I'm going to select it again. Hey, look, it works. Voila. So as you can see, Alana, I just added two numbers, and let's view the code again. And if I selected a different number entirely, as you can see over on the side here. Okay, so we got that one, right? So let's just kind of like delete all these things here, and probably just end all of this, because I'm going to be just using the same command button. And what I want to do is to probably do some variables, because you know everything in programming you need to declare a variable to do this and to do that and so on. So let's declare a variable, like for example, let's do my name, of course, and I'm to declare a variable. I'll use the name dim. So dim is really to declare a variable. So I'll say dim your name. And the exercise which I want you all to do would come up with this very soon, and I'm going to dim my name as string, and we all know what string variables are, because we did what you call Java programming and so on. So you know string is characters, a set of characters and so on. And let's dim my birthday. Why not? My birthday, so you all can have an idea. And I'm going to initialize this as a data type date, and you see like strings and date, all these are reverse words. And I'm going to go to dim now income, kind of money I'm making, which is a little bit, so y'all could give me some. And I'm going to set it as currency. And what I could do now is initialize all these names. Like I could put your name, and I could put equal sign, and I could probably, of course, you know what name I want to put. Yes, Andre Cadogan, right? And I will definitely put my birthday, because that is it. I'm going to type it correctly. And my birthday would be, not for you all to forget, May the 28th. Should I put my year? I'm going to put it 1992. Yes, because I'm very young. So don't forget the date, people. I'm just going to put that May the 28th, 1992. And my income, which I'm telling you is so small and so embarrassing to put, $1,000 a month. Right, let me just put these in certain ranges now, because Alana always asking about, could Ogan just do a small tutorial so we could get it going. So even that last one assignment that I give you all to do is, you know, some simple things that I would want you all to do like this. So I'm going to put your name as I declare it up there. And I'm going to put range A2. Shouldn't be just copy and paste all this thing, like happy and paste. I'm going to put birthday. Okay, birthday. And I'm going to put range A3. I forget my parentheses. Equal to income. So you can see how I went about this thing, and alright, the sub is end. Right, so let me just make sure that we have everything clear. And you can see how I have my code very neat. I put the declaration statements here, then I initialize, and then I printed it out, and so on. So we have dim your name, birth date, and income, and then I assign some values to it. Some very sexy values, of course. And I printed them out to ranges. So let's run this and see what would we get if I execute the beautiful button Andre. Voila! Look at that. If we just double click and you just straighten here, we could actually see it made out a currency, it went out to the date, right? And it came on the my name. Now let's just amend this code a little bit, especially the part with the date. Let me just change it around a little bit, because I wanted to reflect a true date field with no spaces in between them. Alright, so let me just take off this space and see, because I do not want any space, and see if it will take up the system date. Let's run it again. Right, it didn't take out the system dates. Let's go back into it again, view code, and what if I put the 28 in front of the May instead? And let's see if I'm gonna get the system date showing up in that format. Ah, voila. See how I got the system date here to show up in this format. And you know, I could do a lot of things, you know, with this piece of code. I could probably even put my birthday, which equal to now, as a reserved word in see, today is the 13th of February that I'm doing this tutorial. Oh, I solved myself. Anyhow, it's really my clock that is wrong, but that is nothing. So here is other way that we have just created using the variables, using Visual Basic for applications in Microsoft Excel.